Good morning, happy Thursday. It is gloriously sunny. Ruben got up at 5:20 because it's just too hot. It's like May and it is this warm. We are going to have a cracking summer, hopefully. It is toddler club day. I've got my H&M blouse I'm obsessed with. Did a little next order. I love those green trousers. I also really quite love this dress, but sadly it's too big. It was kind of a maxi thing and I was like, oh well, I think it will work, I'll size up, because they didn't have my size, thinking, you know, because it's got a little belted waist. It's like, oh yeah, no, it will work. No, it's too big. And then I ordered a blouse and that's going back as well, because it's linen, but it just feels cheap and it's a bit see-through, and even with like one of those nude invisible bra things, you could still see everything. And I'm like, oh, I ain't shy, but the plan was kind of like that, kind of worn a bit like this with the green trousers and do it for work, but you need the shirt to be crisp, and it just looked cheap, so it's all going back. Well, no, because I ordered Baba. No, thank you. I ordered the trousers in 2 sizes, so because again, you never know. But yeah, only thing I'm keeping are the trousers. Did you purple?
Wow. I really want this mic now.
And we're home, and what looks like a trash bag is actually got potatoes in the garden, like growing potatoes. It's my little makeshift allotment up there. Ruben came home and literally took his shoes off. I said, would you like a drink, buddy? No, lay down. And literally lay on the sofa and fell asleep. So I put him straight to bed. I spoke to the estate agent. My mum's house is gone. It is owned by somebody else now. The money is in the bank. So sold and completed this week. But the buyer is still asking questions. So I had a call from the estate agent, who's my colleague, and then I rang my sister, and then this has happened. And yeah, I've had John message me. I did pick up a couple of bits. I have put the ice cream straight a bit. Yesterday I ordered Snickers ice cream and from ASDA. It did not come, and they did not give me a substitute. So it picks up in Iceland. But then we ended up, after going to we went toddler club, then we went for lunch, then we did a bit of shopping, and then we ended up going to the library. I didn't realise, like, we'd agreed last week that we would go to the library this week, but my brain didn't hold that information. So the ice creams look a little bit spish, but yeah. Hopefully they'll be savable. Yeah, I wore my ASDA knockoff Birkenstocks today. And I've worn them a few times, but I've probably not walked this far in them. Because again, healthy Katie and Scarlett decided, oh, we'll park the car right at the top of the hill. Normally we try and park as close to the entrance of the church that Toddler Club is held in, but we chose to drive at the end of the road and at the top of the hill, help get our steps in. Silly me. Yeah, they rubbed a bit, but I'm fine. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I bought today, and then put it away. Put the toys away that I didn't put away this morning before we left. And probably get the bullet journal out, because I'm Oh no, I've got washing to do. I've got housework to do. I can't bullet journal. I have to do housework. Fun. Okay, so this is what we picked up today alongside the the Snickers ice cream, which they're in the freezer. So Ruben made a boat at Toddler Club today. It had more stickers than that on, but he chose to pick them off while we were in the car. At the library, we coloured in some bugs. I'm going to see if I finish them this afternoon. Iceland's, I got the ice creams. We got more cheese strings because Ruben is obsessed, and to be fair, I like them too. Ready salted crisps because the one I ordered yesterday didn't come from ASDA. Haribo, ice gems, Freddos, all the snacks for bank holiday weekend. Some cookies and a Dr. Pepper. And then from Wilko, I got a selection of pots. Got a couple of bits and bobs that I need to plant up. Actually, I have to do that before I do the housework, because I can do that while Ruben's asleep. We've got some treats for the puppy dogs. Ruben would not put down the ball. Like, we need another ball, but it was a quid, 25 or something, so like, not worth the argument. And then one of these for a pot that I've got in the window with the tomato in. And then I got Ruben a cocktail pasty to have for his tea, and they do a loyalty scheme there, and if you spend over a certain amount, like, you collect stamps, and then once you hit a certain amount, they give you a free pasty. So that's my lunch. So yeah, that is what I got today. Hello, Mr. Ruben is up and he's having a snack and he's watching Bing. I've got almost everything I need to get done in the garden, but he's quite happy for me to be out there as long as he can see me. John's been to Toro and had his hair cut. He's on his way home. Yeah, not got any housework done. Haven't done any bullet journaling. But the garden, got the bits I wanted done in the garden, which needed to be done. I'm doing it at this angle because Ruben really doesn't want to sit down today. But yeah, it's finally bath time. Hello. So I can't get over how happy this little bit here makes me. I know that makes me a bit... No, it doesn't make me a bit of a loser. I'm just getting older and get enjoyment from other things, don't I? Right, so Ruben was fed, Ruben was bathed, John came home from work, John went back out for rugby training. I did books, I did hot milk, I did all the gentle voices and the singy-songy stuff. John got home. It's currently 5 to 9. Look how gorgeous it is. You can see why it's confusing for Ruben. He's so tired, but he's like, Mama, park? And I'm like, yeah, it looks like we should be going to the park, but it's bedtime. So John got home from rugby training about 1:45, and he's taken Ruben out in the car because he's so tired. I honestly do think just a whiz around the block and he'll be gone. Because he's so tired, but it's just like, it's the light is like, Mama, park, and it's like, it's a bit warm. But I put the fan on. He's like, Mama bee, buzz, Mama bee. It's like, no, it's the fan. But yeah, hopefully we'll get to eat tea by 9:30. And it's tea time, and we've got a bit of mixed salad. It's just some lettuce, red onion, cucumber, tomato. I'm very happy with how the halloumi looks. Some breaded chicken, got some wraps, and the standard Nando sauces. So yeah, that is tonight's tea. Hello, I'm looking a little bit fluffy. It's clearly the next day. We are breaded chicken wraps. They were very nice. We watched Wednesday's PMQs. Then John and I doom scrolled on Zoopla and Rightmove for about an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 10. Daydreaming of, we're not moving. Not in this market. I sell houses for a living. It is not the right time for us to move. But yeah, kind of daydreaming, looking at housing, and being shocked at some of the housing about at the moment. But that's what we did. And then we went to bed. And I forgot to end the video. Because even though I've been doing vlogs for how many years, I'm clearly awful at it. But yeah, that's the end of the vlog. Bye guys.